Okay, I invited Courtney for 미셸오바마's becoming documentary again. So thank you for coming here as always. 감사합니다. So I was so moved by Michelle's. Oh my gosh, she's so. How can I say? She's just a hero and then living legendary figure, iconic things. I knew it, but through this documentary, what did you find? What did you find the most impressive thing?
Really surprised me is I did not know that while she was on the campaign trail, she was just being attacked by the press and by conservatives, and how that changed her demeanor and how she spoke. I had no idea that
me neither.
That's what she had gone through. And how that kind of shaped her as a person and through kind of how she had to find herself or become herself again. I thought was so interesting. And they criticized her dress and
so
her
dark.
wardrobe.
Oh my god.
It was really, really sad. And but I loved the woman, like how she had all these roots to her, like and even the woman like she grew into like later throughout the presidency and being a first lady, kind of even after like how she continued all this amazing work and inspiring women.
Really? That's the real story. You know, the 8 years of White House, it was nothing. I mean, the real story has begun after that.
Yes.
That was so striking. Through this documentary, she's really a role model for every girl.
Oh yeah.
Every woman in the world.
Yes.
It was so surprising. I mean, how concrete her personality is and well-developed and well-balanced. Oh my god, we can call that 그릇이 큰? I can say that she's much bigger than Obama's. Because she supported him with all her heart, devoted her whole life, raising 2 kids, super great. And then she started her own career, right? Oh my god.
Her kind of, even their love story is just so, it's just goals. And they just fit so well together. And I think she had said something early on in the documentary about how Barack had been doing all these amazing things and she also had, I mean, going to Princeton and Harvard and a law firm. And what I found was so interesting was that she said that she felt like she had to be up on his level, like in order to be, to have his respect and she felt like she came into that even more when she had their kids, which she stepped back. She realized the need to step back from her job and career in order to like raise her kids, which was so fascinating. I do not have experience and I do not know like the sacrifice a woman makes to be able to do that, even if her husband is like, no, I don't want you to quit your career. Even a husband that supports like women to continue their careers, but it's just can't even imagine the decision that you have to make and just everything you have to balance as a mother. Like,
oh my god.
Yes.
You know what? Even I thought Obama was chosen by God for sure because he met Michelle. Because all of the things was supposed to be. Right? Because to make Obama as a president of the US, God gave him Michelle. Oh my god, and that's my scenario. But anyway. Sasha said, I like her. She respect herself because she said that's the most important thing for human. It was kind of surprising to awaken about the importance, the magnitude of the respect myself, respect ourselves. That's, oh my god, she's super best mom who can teach that importance to her kids like that. There's no more success than like that. I mean, as raising 2 kids and then $2 like right now, that was so, oh my, can I get that reaction from my kids?
And I loved how she even said regarding when they first entered in the White House, like all the servants were wearing tuxedos.
Yeah.
And this was just such an ingenious
Yes,
role.
yes.
Like it showed that she just thinks of other people. Was the fact that she saw these men, primarily Black and Latino men, about her uncle's age, wearing these tuxedos and serving. She felt it was very weird for them to be serving her two young daughters.
Yes.
And she didn't want her daughters
raised like that.
Be raised growing up seeing Black men. She didn't want that, and so she toned down the dress code. I thought that was just such like someone that has so much awareness and the impact of how a presence or a person can make on other people. I thought was so fascinating. And another thing I really liked,
I was wondering about the majority of Americans regarded her as a first lady at that time. If you can remember those days, because I wasn't there.
I think a lot of people regarded her as intelligent and composed, and I mean, my mom also saw her as very stylish. Like, she was a woman that wasn't afraid to like wear color. They even talked about her fashion in
she's a genius.
Yeah, she thought like she didn't want to let having to be presentable, like that men don't really have to think about their wardrobe choices, but she really took it the next level to make her be stylish. But I think one thing that I remember most is how she got children moving, like active.
Yes.
And that will always stick with me, how she encouraged young people to get out and play and be active and
because we were talking about the girls role model for the next generation. We don't have any at the current moment. So Mi셸오바마, it could be she's a big message just considering her existence.
right.
It could be a real hope, because in documentary, many of Black girls, they said, because of you, I would think about myself again, and the reason of living, and a new hope. And then one more thing that's more striking was she's so hilarious. I didn't know so much talented talking, and then oh my god, she made the crowd cry and then laugh and then cry and laugh. Oh my god.
Yeah. So good. I think anyone like in a leadership role of some, even she being thrusted in that, I think they learn how to talk to people.
Yeah.
Like that's what you have to do, especially as first lady, as president, you have to learn how to talk to a number of people. And I think even at their age, like Obama jokes around, and it's so funny, but it's just something that is very endearing. I think,
I mean, when Obama just appeared on her, the middle of the book, oh my god, that's so bomb. he referred him as a JG.
Yeah.
Michelle became a Beyonce. The class, the level of living was Beyonce and JJ.
Yeah, that's it.
That's not gonna happen in this country, never, ever. Obama, JJ, and then Beyonce, Michelle, and then oh my god, that was so cool.
Yeah.
And then their chemistry between the Obama and Michelle was so perfect.
Yeah.
Do you think the American citizens, they miss more Obama, especially under these circumstances, compared to here?
I don't, I think it's so hard to say because, so I think a majority of people do miss him, but that's from my liberal perspective. I think Michelle highlighted this perfectly towards the end of when Hillary didn't get elected. People who had voted for the Obamas didn't vote for her, didn't vote at all in some cases.
That's most frustrating.
Yeah. And so it's so hard to say now. Like I think a majority of people, yes, do miss him. Rumbling sense of like racism, deep-seated like racism, misogynist, like everything is kind of all these people have been now even emboldened by what Trump says to speak their minds with this, and that's like the heart. Now a lot of us don't even know what the election's gonna come about in later this year. Like we don't know what people are feeling. We like Trump's not doing. It's obvious he is not doing the best.
Yeah.
Especially in this circumstance. But will people still vote for him? And like, is the Democratic candidate going to be enough to beat him?
Yeah.
It's like so up in the air. It's so hard to say. So we don't know.
Yeah. In this presence, see that her charisma, for me, to my eye, she looks like Michael Jordan before the game start.
Yeah.
She's 186 centimeter as far as I know.
Yeah.
Really tall.
Yes, she is pretty tall.
And then healthy body.
Yep.
Can you feel that vibe? That's kind of athletes.
Yeah. That even like the intensity, like the focus. I think that's like what a lot like Michael Jackson had. Just an insane amount of focus and drive and passion, and I totally see it in her
Really?
too. Yeah.
So it was kind of punching me. I mean, oh my god, is she first lady? Not Michael Jordan?
Yeah. Yep.
So, oh my gosh, her vibe, her power is piercing through the camera lens,
Yeah.
and everybody can feel that.
Yeah.
What kind of a person can have the charisma?
She's so confident. Like that's what it is. It's
Yeah.
like 100% confidence.
She loves herself.
Yes.
That's the so obvious thing that I really admire.
Yeah.
That's mystery. How can she has been building up that kind of ego, and I mean in a good way.
Yep.
And then it's good enough. It's big enough to help others, embrace others who are totally different from her. She
Yep.
told that Obama is different from me. So
Yep.
that's oh my god, that's an amazing job.
I know.
Yeah. Do you think Michelle Obama is running for election?
No, I don't think so. As much as I would love to hope that she would, but I think now she is finding her groove in other areas and other places, and it just seems like going through a presidency of 8 years, like so it's like it changes you, and I don't think she would do that. I mean,
So I totally agree with you, because as a fan of Michelle, I would not recommend to be jumping in that dirty area again, because she's been so exhausted, and then she's been devoted too much. But for American politics' sakes, we definitely need that kind of figure, right?
Yes, we do need a second, like
Michelle
and Barack, for sure.
Yeah. So let's hope for the best.
Yeah,
Whatever it comes.
it'll come hopefully.
Okay, that brings me to the end. Okay, thank you for watching. See you then. Bye bye.